shit out of this. Basically, this one piece separate. It's looking straight at me. Which one of those is a good one? Mr. Haha, you have a date. Yeah. You have a nominal date. Mate. I'm buying on it. Why would I ever not trust it? I trust by eating this, particularly while eating upstairs in front of everybody. While this is being documented, it's not going to be on my best interest. Realistically speaking, what choice do I have? If not here to buy something up there, what do I go to? I think that this time Burger King would have run out of both meat and chicken for just mere coincidence. So they'll be closed on this Saturday. This is a reference of them running out of everything from bread to meat to everything. You can see that on the sign. Periodically. In fact, there are times when they were more out than on with things. Out? There's also out in, but the in makes sense in this case. On is meaning operating. Again, you have to cut the class. It's different things, a little bit less. Yeah, but this is not work. I don't see how much you are. Staring each month. No, the position, all the staring there, I'll be not related to the page one. So, if you see him around. We lost my touch right here. Oh, see right here. Don't know for his place, and for all those things. Yesterday or day ago, they said something like they hadn't shown it. Let me tell you, $10 something. That's your $10. You read $7.89. No, this at least harms me, or only me. But it did before, harms the cat. Yesterday they did the same thing for that food. By saying it cost $23 instead of 18. Big deal. I say I cannot afford that one and I buy the cheap one and they don't eat. They stay hungry. Who gains with that? It's very clear at this point saying that they do that on purpose. The one about $10 is there for the longest time. Who is winning? Huh? What do you want? It hit me in the back of the leg. So that was the same energy drink that they throw, and it actually hit me in the back of the leg, and I still even a little bit the liquid. And if there was anything, if there was fucking beer, I would say, okay, I'm fucking imbecile, I'm another drunk. But energy drink, same one that I drink, as you see them talking about that so many times, you see that literally everywhere. So, as I said, just look at the thousands of videos, see which one you found more convincing than the other. Either way, my result for me was to take a shower, and I just got a little bit in the back of the leg. That's the problem, because again, I cannot watch these things, so yeah, it's nothing in, but what it's worth. It's okay. Okay. Water. Yeah, is it looking for? Too well timed. So again, this one was inside with water, and this one was Coca-Cola. No, what's left? And my clothes. And as the lights went down, it sounded a bit too suspicious. Not too sure. So we're still here. So, that's funny, I don't know. Again, as I said, it's just specific. It's always like when I'm here, I wouldn't care that much. As I'm leaving, interesting. Very interesting. Oh yeah, by the way, who's releasing that? Who do you think is releasing that systematically for the entire shopping mall? So, I don't think that as a way to start for me, which I'm not happy about. That dress being released right here. Right now. As of this moment. And you saw how much time it took for me to close up the things there, right? Also, how often you have security guards telling people to enter an elevator right after blackout? Like immediately after blackout. To enter the elevator. You just know it's more problem for them, right? Like you'd be rushing, the best rushing people not. I didn't touch anything. I went in the back. I know that I took a woman was talking to the elevator, but I didn't touch absolutely anything. but I am to point out how often you see that happening. It would be even better if it was one of those firefighters. Technically, those other ones in gray shirts are technically firefighters. No, the ones actually firefighters, I guess, it's called civil firefighters or something. By the way, look at the perfect example. What I was pointing before, it's weird shenanigans there, and what I was pointing out before I was seeing my face, as you were seeing for the previous one that was there, because it was starting to point showing. And then now, why is showing who was in the firefighters? I'll let you say later that one of the firefighters tried to go people inside the elevator right after a blackout. Caused some commotion in certain places. And the thing's not as bad as a fire. The problem in a fire is different. But it's not great. torture drugs as of here right now. What choice do I have? Again, after I purchased the garnison, I was kind of back against the wall. I've picked up just the beef, just the salmon. There's no beef. They're acting pretty sassy there. That's not a good sign usually, but today, with torture drugs in here, everything is in the menu. Oh, they're not sassy actually, they're just normal. I don't want to say sassy. No, never mind, I take that back. A lot of torture drugs as I feel right now. That's a torture yawn, as you know, as a call it. Or a yawn caused by those drugs in particular. They're very distinct and cause a very specific effect. You go away? Come over here over there. I think you're going to get away from me. Over there in the back, surrounded by people. They only allow the phone charge 11% until now. 2 balls, 2 free. Even then. Of me being there, there's 2 torture drugs in there. As of me here, there's 2 torture drugs in here, particularly walking the same. On the other hand, I was abused there on the other side. Place to be. Yeah, the torture drugs in here. By the way, there's 2 walking for the faces. now toxic drugs start being released here. Notoriously, only start being released now. I didn't know that when I came here before. Voila. Don't know how much that makes sense. I know that this is what's happening right now. But they were there as well. Watched it for a long time. For reasons that I actually witnessed. Completely extraneous to me. Extraneous. I remember that word one day. And Christ, I was so terrified I actually flipped that thing. I keep confusing with transient, which means just extreme, or like extreme circumstances. This is why you often hear on police. The guy there said very loudly to me when I was there that the police can only enter with his permission. Yeah, unless some crime is happening inside and the police is led to believe that there is a crime happening inside, then they can enter by themselves. But again, you don't have to be a genius. If that was the case, they would just bring everybody to their home, murder them there, rape them there, rob them there, and can't touch me. I'm home based, right? Home based. Safe. It's safe. Now, why the fuck would that dude be talking that randomly to his own tenants at a random day? You judge from there we will. But I hope you take that in consideration when you're analyzing the crimes that will happen that night to me. Except unlike in Jelson's place and then there's a favor. In here, well, more of a, there was a physical contract that was signed by party. Still have that contract. You think that I wouldn't have remembered to save that as evidence, nothing about me. This idea, by the way. Interesting, right? Signed, both parties, both hands, and signed. Again, don't say something, Cotton. Talking tells me no enforcement of my the plan to look on that fucking thing. Both strategies. And again, the purpose there is not for any scam landlord shenanigans. We're talking about actual crime. If he allows individuals to enter there and this individual assaulting me, talking about battery in that place. Because I had a contract, because I was supposed to lawfully, just busload of. He's already charges here. You're not allowed to do that to anyone anyway. It's just that in that case, because they had a contract, he ties up to the owner. This case does not. Nice room had a lock. He himself bragged about. Yeah. He also bragged about he being the only one with the key. Just fine again. What I'm saying, that's gonna be used later for you. You just have to be sound today. Calm down. When talk today is coming for me to not notice as well other drugs. So the friend got the drugs for me. I would notice anger drugs, and other type of drugs like this one right now. It's not anger, it's just I'm very agitated.